Ladies and gentlemen, we got so much WWE 2k26 to get into, so I don't want to waste any time. Let's check out that showcase trailer. They don't even have this trailer at 60 frames per second or 4K. Ooh, CM Punk doing the voiceover. Oh, wow. Those character models look awesome. Look at those in-game cutscenes. Oh my goodness. Oh, they even got the beads. Wow. A lot of recent matches, but I like the feel. Oh man, this is a badass trailer, bro. They even had a special arena for him. Of course, they had to add Stone Cold. The crowd. Are they really gonna have the crowd singing in the game like that? Initial impressions right off the bat. This looks awesome, man. I am cheesing so hard. I am a huge showcase fan, and while I wish they would have gone further back in terms of some other rivalries he had, it seems like they covered not just the basics, a solid enough variety to give us different versions of CM Punk. I believe in Joe Hendry. So now that we saw the trailer, we can get into some other details that I wanted to discuss across social media, like this screenshot with Zelina Vega. Bad Bunny performed at the Super Bowl, so they decided to put this out around the same time frame. She looks great. They've updated her. And yesterday, right before Monday Night Raw, CM Punk took over Discord and social media in general, posting my showcase, my rules, as well as other stuff. First, I wanted to look at these screenshots. Chaos has a leader. Spoiler alert, it's me, CM Punk. So it seems like this is the screenshot for the island. Order of Anarchy is one of the rebel groups in the island that we heard of. This dude said, more immunity shit. Do y'all have any creativity? This ain't even immunity or My Rise. This seems to be the island. This is Munity draft that you get to pick NXT Munity if you want. A lot of new renders, some new superstars. So I also wanted to basically highlight the fact that they're revealing superstars coming into mocap, their actual entrance, and even some animations for the game. This is what all the hype should be about. Superstars capturing their real essence and animation so we can see them in the game performing like themselves versus having an actor do it for them. Not only did we get our truth, but we also saw Chelsea Green, and it seems like they're going to be getting a lot of superstars in general. You see these two ladies next to her wearing suits as well. I'm thinking this is for her entrance. So really good to see them showing love to Chelsea Green. Then of course we got a brand new ringside. You saw the title of the video, but before we get into that, I wanted to touch base on these entrances because I've been sick. I couldn't do an update. We have to do a stream because there's so much detail in all these videos that it's impossible for me to cover this in 8 to 10 minutes. Miss Blake Monroe, she does have her props showing up at the start of her entrance, which I absolutely love and can't get enough of, guys. Like, look at that detail right there, that you could see her reflection and you can see it's backwards. You can see that her hairstyle actually looks really, really good. Despite it having the same stiffness that we're used to, you could see the layers. I like that they have the real pose just like in real life. I mean, they really nailed her entrance. Kenny noticed that the frames have been dropping in these video packages. I've noticed as well. I also realized that they're uploading it in super low quality for whatever reason. 720, 1080p. We're not getting the 4K 60 because I don't want it to be low quality when the game comes out. Hopefully Pro Enhanced means that we're getting 60 frame entrances. I really want to see that change. But back to Dom Mysterio. He has this brown attire with the modern tattoo. I'm digging it, man. There's just nothing I could really complain about for me personally. These are all 10 out of 10s. Prodigy has arrived with her signature stances, and I'm actually digging her theme song. It's pretty good. We finally got a different Roddy Piper. This wasn't in his prime. This was in 1998. He is part of that Monday Night Wars pack. Happy to see that they showcased the Thunder Arena, which I really wanted. I don't like that the text is so small around the ring here. I wish it was a little bigger, but I like the sign. The Tron area looks so legit. I'm really happy with the results, man. You could tell that they put in a little extra effort. I don't like that he doesn't have an actual video package playing, but we know that it's based on whatever WWE provides. Finally, a different version of the Hot Rod. AJ Lee making her return to WWE games, and she also looks really good. I know a lot of people were excited to have her back in the game. They got her rock solid abs, but like the Dom Mysterio, for whatever reason, the frames keep dropping in her package, and it's kind of annoying. You can't appreciate the layers of detail, but if you pause it real quick, you could see that they really scanned her and put in an effort on getting her body type, which is very unique and different in comparison to the other women on the roster. Now we're going to the ringside Report showcase. They did drop a video as well, but what we didn't know is which years or matches we're going to get covered. It says here 25 years of history and features narration and perspective from Punk himself. So it is another documentary style. You can see that they're gonna have different camera angles once again with awesome cutscenes. We're going to have that CM Punk, Seth Rollins, and Roman Reigns match. From there, we go backwards in time across different eras of WWE, revisiting Punk's past, introducing new scenarios through 3 different categories: historical, fantasy, and what if. So for historical matches, I'm a little disappointed. I already did take a glimpse at the reveal here. I would have wanted a little more variety. You know, Edge being in AEW, Vince McMahon not being in the game, Jeff Hardy being in TNA. There's just only so much you can do. These are the arenas that we can expect. 10 historical matches confirmed. Then we got Fantasy Warfare with a special arena, which I do like the arena. I like this screenshot. We never got to see CM Punk versus Stone Cold, and I knew they were going to do this match because that's someone he really wanted to face. These are battles against the legends and icons who influenced Punk's journey. We got some what if matches as well. What if CM Punk never left in 2014? I wonder what that means. Certain rivalries went differently. Oh, so different results. Okay. What if redemption came sooner? This year introduces timeline bending scenarios that let players explore alternate realities and rewrite wrestling history. So we got some unlockable content throughout the showcase, of course, like legends, alternate attires, managers, championships, and arenas. We already knew that. And then it also says, and for those of you who want to do things a little bit different, they're not just going to hand you the DLC or the bonuses of the showcase. They're actually going to have you do a gauntlet. For players that want to skip straight to the action and unlock all the rewards, 2k26 is introducing an optional gauntlet match. In this format, players can choose to face 20 consecutive opponents, either as CM Punk or AJ. Completing this, you get the full rewards from Showcase unlocked all at once for players who prefer gameplay challenge over progression through each match individually. So it's high risk, high reward. So I'm really looking forward to playing with CM Punk in his showcase. I'm a huge CM Punk fan. You guys have seen me rocking his gear so many times. And I am glad that the trailer already revealed the Ring of Honor version of CM Punk. And we've seen some great retro versions of CM Punk all together. But I feel like this showcase is going to leave me wanting more. I would really like for them to add more showcase content in the future as a DLC add-on. I know a lot of people are against Showcase, man, but they get me with it. I love the story, revisiting matches. To me, it feels like an interactive experience that I really enjoy getting into when the game comes out. But yeah, guys, we're gonna do a big stream talking about everything we just saw and then some with more detail. Subscribe so you don't miss out on another WWE 2K update. We got so much more on the way. Thank you for tuning in.